This is Tim Wilson, armed only with copy OBS and a built-in laptop microphone. This is another video from Nomad Funnelhacker. Today I'm going to be working in the Full Moon Dance workspace in ClickFunnels, and I'm referring to the current version of ClickFunnels, formerly known as ClickFunnels 2.0. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to make a video on a few things, and right now, this workspace, which is sort of just a personal sandbox I'm playing with, does not have Payments AI set up. Now, if you don't know what Payments AI is in terms of ClickFunnels, it's a payment processor. It's sort of an overall payment processor. Think of it as being sort of like a shell. You can process payments through Payments AI, but if you also have things like Stripe or PayPal, it sort of filters through the Payments AI infrastructure. Right now, I don't want to put Payments AI on here because you have to submit information, and this is basically just sort of a little playground for me. And I'm using the fact that we don't have a whole lot here on this workspace to demonstrate certain things on videos. But on this, because we don't have Payments AI, that would actually cause a problem for what I want to do in future videos. So I need to take this funnel called Lydia's Belly Dance Secrets and move it to another workspace. Now, the way we do that in ClickFunnels is by creating a share funnel. And there's two levels to doing a share funnel. One is what I'm doing today is I'm going to make a share funnel and then import that share funnel into another workspace within the same ClickFunnels account. The other way of using a share funnel is if you want to give a funnel or a template to somebody else, you can create a share funnel link and give it to them, generally transmitted through an email, but it also could be a link on a page. Let's go ahead and create a share funnel for Lydia's Belly Dance Secrets. In our list of funnels, we're going to go to the funnel that we want to make a share link for. We're going to go to our edit funnel icon, which is the gear icon, all the way to the right. And we will get to our settings, and we have different things like here's the name. We can use our domain, which we can use the site domain or custom domain. We have our URL, which is fine for what it is. And we can always change the name and the funnel path. If we have live mode turned off, we don't have a favicon image. We're going for default style. We're not using head code or footer code. Right now, we're not hiding the Powered by ClickFunnels badge. That's not important at this moment. The only tag we have here is one that says it's imported, and that was created when the Smart Funnel Builder created the funnel. And then down here, we have our area that we're interested in, which is the share funnel link. Now, one was apparently created before, but it's no longer current. And we got a little message here saying that we made changes since we last published the funnel. What we want to do here first, if we have that message, is go ahead and click on Republish Your Funnel. We'll get this. We'll have the name that the funnel will have publicly. Now, because you automatically are made affiliate when you get a ClickFunnels subscription, you're going to have affiliate code that's your personal affiliate code. But if you don't want to use affiliate code, you also have a choice that you can turn that off. And then you're going to have the public affiliate name. It's going to be your name followed by your email contact address, which is going to be the email you use to set up the ClickFunnels account. Next, we will have reshare, where the person you give it to can reshare the funnel or not. Normally, the answer to that question is going to be yes, because since you have an affiliate code, you want that funnel shared with as many people as possible. Then down here at the bottom, we have a category where we can choose what category it fits in. That really doesn't matter too much. That's more for your own internal organizational purposes. After you make sure that all the settings are like you want them on this panel, you go to the bottom, click on the button that says Generate a Funnel Share Link. And you'll see the progress bar. It's going to work for a minute or two. And then the page is going to reload. And when you just come down to the bottom here, we'll see that our sharing is active. And we down here where it says we publish your funnel, we'll have a little check mark that says share link up to date. Then all we need to do is copy the share link. And then what you want to do, if you're going to be doing this for yourself, which we are in this case, is open up a new tab on your browser and paste in the share funnel link. You will get this interface here. And if you have multiple workspaces, you'll need to click on that main name of your account and choose which workspace you want it to go to. It will say claiming for just a few seconds, and then you'll see that workspace open up. You'll see it saying we're installing your new funnel now. At this point, you could go ahead and click out of this and do something else, or you can just wait because it only generally takes a minute or less to install the funnel, depending on how many pages you have. And you'll get this panel here where we can close this panel or customize now. We're going to go ahead and close. Now, once that pop-up goes away, you'll be in the workspace on this tab of the browser anyway, where you just installed that funnel. And as you can see here, this is another workspace that's being built up. And isn't complete, but this workspace does have Payments AI, which is the whole goal of what I wanted to do is get this funnel into the workspace that has a currently working Payments AI app that's already been approved and all that. Now, when we come here, we go to our settings. You'll see that it has the same name, has the same URL, except it's now assigned to a different custom URL heading, but it retained that same wording for the URL path after the slash. Then everything else is the same as it was in the other one. Other than we have not generated a share funnel link through this workspace. We would need to do that initially if we were going to share it again. And then after that, you just go ahead and launch your funnel. And you can begin working on it. It's going to look just like the one you have in the other one. It's going to be exactly the same, except in this case, it's in a different workspace. Or if it's the case that you gave that share link to someone else, it's going to load this up into whatever workspace they're using. So that's how you create and distribute a share funnel link in ClickFunnels. And it's a very handy thing to do. Now, just one note, and I will do a separate video on this. If you want to duplicate a funnel within the same workspace, then that is a different and simpler method. But just not to get things mixed up too much, I'm going to do that as a separate video. If you want to move a funnel to a different workspace, or you want to give a funnel to someone else, the share link is how you do it. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe because it helps me and helps the channel. And we're all rearranging that shares on the RMS algorithm. Other than that, my name is Tim Lois. I'll talk to you later.